Yeah, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of Canna's Crew. We're looking back at the end of January now. Huge day for us. It was Earthworks Day. Time to break the ground.
Yeah, but as you can see, that's not earthworks. That's the tree loppers who have come back because they had a breakdown yesterday and they've had to come back to clean up this morning. So Adam, the tree lopper guy who owns the business, that's his dad in the tractor, he had to come along because the bobcat broke the windscreen yesterday and they couldn't use it.
It just popped out, didn't it? And again, I missed it with a drone. It was not my day.
Just absolutely shattered while he was driving across the middle of the paddock for no apparent reason. So because it's so dusty, they couldn't keep using it because they didn't want it all dust getting through the bobcat and working the controls and stuff. So yeah, had to get his dad to come to the tractor.
Here we go. We've waited a long time for this. 2 years we've been planning to find block and start our dream build, and here we go, breaking ground.
Yeah, finally moving some earth.
It's pretty cool, eh?
It is cool, very cool.
It was a very big day for us. It was a very big day, very exciting.
They the earth moved for us. Okay, so we went off to Perth and the earthworks wasn't quite finished, and when we came back the driveway didn't look that great. It hadn't been watered properly before it was rolled, so it didn't compact as hard as it should have. So we had to go and do that part of the process ourselves. We found someone else with a roller, and in this video here you will see me reversing up the driveway. I'm using a boom and a tank to wet the driveway down and make sure that it's nice and wet before it gets rolled. And the reason that I'm reversing up the driveway is because that trailer weighs over a tonne. It actually weighs more than the tractor, so the tractor wouldn't pull it forwards up the driveway. And in the next video you will see what happens if you try and do that. Yeah, so I was trying to drive forwards up the driveway, and the tractor started slipping and obviously wasn't going to make it, and put my foot on the clutch and the brake at the same time, and the weight of the trailer just took the tractor straight down the hill. As you can see, the gravel under the tractor there is quite loose, and that's why we were watering it. But yeah, the tractor just went sideways because it was going to jackknife, and I swung it around, and it slid sideways straight into the culvert. So yeah, that kind of wrecked a bit of the stonework that I'd done in the culvert previously, and I ended up having to get a neighbour to tow me out. So yeah, one to avoid.
One to avoid. Oh, it's actually a lot more dramatic than he's saying. The back tyre was right in the air, and he could have ended up, yeah, upside down in the ditch. So I was like, on the one hand, very, very relieved to have my husband come home safe that night, but on the other hand, so gutted. I hadn't had the drone up for it.
Yeah, we didn't actually catch the video, unfortunately.
Whoa, go you good thing, go! And here we are, look at the flash drive! Drive all the way down the hill was done yesterday, and we're finished. We've got tasks still to go down the bottom yet, but that's getting done next week. And that's a wrap on Mullen Mountain. We can now officially drive to the top of our block. Pretty excited about that. Still have a lot of work to do on that drive, of course. We now have to put a massive big drain right down the side so that we don't actually lose it all in the winter and it washes away. Really looking forward to that, actually. A little bit of physical labour after being stuck in the caravan for a while. Won't do me any harm at all. Thanks so much for watching along this week. We do really appreciate that you're putting the time into watching us on our journey. Have yourself a brilliant evening. May you get some unexpected joy. If you are enjoying watching along, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Meantime, have a good one.